Hello everyone, welcome back again to this channel. So guys, Nigerian politics never fails to shock us. So I'm going to be showing you guys what Peter Eme said about Wike, as well as what Ngige, said. He said that Nigeria is a complete mess. Now, Peter Eme says he can't take Wike serious because of his unstable character. He said today, Wike is supporting Tinubu and tomorrow he's not supporting Tinubu. Today Wike is supporting APC and tomorrow he's not supporting APC. Honestly, you can imagine Wike cannot be trusted at all. Honestly, my people. Now, Ngige said that Nigeria is a complete mess. That is what he said. He said Nigeria is a complete mess. From inflation skyrocketing to fuel subsidy drama to insecurity across the nation, Nigerians are really suffering. Nigeria is a mess. It isn't just a political rant. It's the bitter truth every citizen feels daily. Anyway, guys, I love you guys to listen to what they have to say. And please drop your comments in the comment section below. And also, if you're coming across my channel for the first time, do well to hit the subscribe button, like and share this video. So, guys, watch this video and I'll be right back.
My thing is that I really don't take him serious. That's the truth. As I'm here, let me tell you, there's no politician that will say, Chief Peter Eme came to his house in the night to ask for anything. No. I'm sitting here between you. Mind my business, I do my business, the what I can get and feed my family, I'm okay. No politician in this country can say I walked around in their houses. So why I'm saying this is I don't take him seriously. I have videos of him saying that APC is a corrupt party. I have videos of him calling Bola Ahmed Tinubu names, calling the party name. I have video of him insulting those who defect from opposition party to APC. I calling them indisciplined, calling them all sorts of names. Today, he's playing that role. Those things he condemned, he had now wore the same garment. And he's playing that role effectively to try to act as an undertaker to the PDP. And why do you say this? Yesterday, say, oh, he kept Damagu with all the attempt for people to remove him. So he's not somebody that you can say, oh, it means well for the opposition or it means well for the coalition. It doesn't, because he's pursuing his own interest and his own agenda. He's now a minister under the Bola Ahmed Tinubu government. He's benefiting. He's traveling. He's using state resources. He has a Rolls Royce that he's inside him, moving around, and everybody sees it. These are people who have been in government since 1998. Since 1999, sorry. So what is this wealth that a man who has been in government is so rich and people run to him for all sorts of resources? So I do not see them as people who have interest of the people at heart. I don't see them like that. I see them as politicians the only interest they have is to keep their own interests alive. So I do not want to discuss those issues, and I feel a lot of Nigerians share the same impression, the same opinion with me that we can't have people who are not stable, people whose character cannot be, say to be something you can recommend that your child should have, and then you said you see them like mentors, So as a person who have decided to leave this principal path and continue to pursue a goal that will benefit not just myself and my children, but the whole of Nigeria, I think Nigerians sees better and sees that the best option for them is to elect somebody that will truly serve the interest of our
who have earned the title of GSM, Governor, Senator, and Minister. The next one is His Excellency the SGF, GSM. Put your hands together better for His Excellency Chris Ngige. You're welcome, sir.
Your Excellencies and family members of the Audogbe family, my Udoma brothers, Anyao, I don't know how to start. They told me I was going to speak for former ministers, but Chief Audogbe was minister, like the lady before me said, 3 times. So which stanza am I representing now? But the good thing, a lot of his colleagues in 81 to 83 are no longer in this room. That's why I felt comfortable to come up. So Audu, even though he has left us, did not leave too early. Some of his mates then had gone. I want to just, by way of observation, say that in Nigeria, one of the problems we have here is appropriation of what doesn't belong to you. King's College, although became just for 2 years. It's true. But they're appropriating him here, calling themselves king's men, this and that, great men, this, that. What will St. Michael's Alley they do? 5 years. Because they are bush school, oh, you see them? The rich richer, the poor poorer. Why don't you allow Michael and Lady to take this man, this golden fish from their own? It's just like St. Teresa's in Suka coming to appropriate me. After them, no. They've done it so many times. I said, no. I came to St. Teresa's for HSC. I'm a bed of passage. And I didn't even finish. I ran away to go and do pre-medicine at Nsukka. So, Kashima and his group, make una take una time more. Audogbe, our brother and our friend, has lived a good life. He has run a good race. His family has no need to mourn like those who don't have hope. As a matter of fact, you know, for some of us who know him very well, because I met Audu first in 1982. He was a young minister. He was one of the youngest in the cabinet. But the youngest of them all was Mark, Engineer Mark Emeka Okoye. So he was the best man at the wedding in Enugu when Mark was wedding Christy Okoye. And so we were all there, we were groomsmen. And we saw this young minister. He wasn't behaving like a minister. He came and slept in the flat that we were given. Left the hotel room that the Ministry of Communications have gotten in presidential. That's how I do for you. Humble. Always knowing that nothing good lasts forever. After the wedding, we came back to Lagos. We now used to meet in Okoye's place. Is it Molina or so? Yeah, that street. Opposite Ikoyi Club. And he comes. He will be educating everybody, lecturing us. We said this man is all full of lectures. So. Now minister be this or lecturer. The lecturing continued. We met in a Lex Ekweme campaign organization. He was our DG. Alex Ekweme is a man who loves cerebral people, intelligentsia, just like Waziri Adamawa said. When Audu comes as DG and put up his organogram for the campaign and everything, no further discussion. Matter finish. Unfortunately, we didn't have him as our DG to the end. So, some people went and shot him. We prayed for him to get well. It took a long time. We appointed another DG in the late Senator Onyabobi. There's a difference between, as the Igbos will call it, Ebe and Ebe. With our new DG, we went to Jos, we failed woefully. So all of us, we started saying, who did this to us? Is these people who went and shot Audu in Otuba? So, but we came back and dusted ourselves and continued. Again, me and him again fit. We met in the PDP. After Barnabas Gamade and Okwi Silese Nwodo, they went and revised the PDP constitution because we expelled some people in a very serious coup and threatened to suspend the then president. Yes, because we got wind that they were going to amend that constitution and bar some of us from contesting again. So they brought in Audu, and thinking Audu was softer than Gemade. But Audu is as the woman will say it. Tough meat, you dey chew am, the thing no gree enter, you dey chew am. That was what Audu became. And the thing was manifest in many areas. Audu once told the president he doesn't own the party. Chairman, now you own party or me own them? Audu said the question doesn't have an answer. The party constitution is clear. And then Audu went to Abeokuta and did lecture on economy and everything. President said, no, this man, this chairman is not for me. I would have left Gemadeo. This one is worse. So then I was member of NEC. Some people didn't want to do convention. In fact, some of the governors who didn't want to do convention, they are here. I see Donald Duko. I see Obongata, he wasn't for them, but he was neutral. Lucky Benedion was there. They move motion that president is already the candidate here. That NEC has said. Some of us were floor members, but we can cause trouble. I brought out my constitution. I went to the powers of the National Convention, section 14G. I raised my hand. They said, no, put down your hand. Put down your hand. The governors have said, the president has said, I said, no. We have equal status here once we're in this hall. I would say, yes, you are correct. Ngige. I read out the area of the constitution. I said, NEC, you don't have powers to produce presidential candidate in this meeting. It's National Convention. Governor, we don't have power to give you automatic ticket here. State Congress. It's in this document. I would say, can I have the document? I gave Audu. I would say, this matter is closed. They said, no, everybody, including president, everybody, Tony Anini said, no, you can't close this meeting. Audu close the meeting. That's how the chairman should behave. People underrate Audu. He's more stubborn than Ngige. Make una know him. So they underrate him because he's slim and they walk out like this. But me, I will shout. That's the difference. And because I have beer, they will say this man is a warrior. Audu doesn't have beer, but he makes his point succinctly with clarity. As these two SGF sitting down here, they have problem with Audu in the Federal Executive Council. Contributions. Audu has eloquence. He has brilliance. He has pack full of knowledge on everything he's discussing or presenting. So when he finishes it, these two SGF, first Bidi Lawal and later Boss Mustafa, the one secretary, did you catch him? The secretary will say, no, we can't. The man's speed is too much. And the knowledge he vomited here is too much. So what happens is that they devise a method. After council, they will come to Audu's office to say, okay, repeat those things you say for us. In fact, they started doing it to me too, because sometimes when Audu finish, I will take over. So Nigeria has lost one of our best. Audu is a precious gem. We are not talking about only integrity, We're not talking about hard work. We're not talking about exemplary leadership, whatever you put him into. So, I don't have much to say again. I've said too much. I know I said too much. But the only thing I want to say finally is that how do when you get, you're already there, we know. This lecture, you well, Azikiwe, Sadwana, Awolowo and the rest, and the people they will gather, lecture them small. But just say that things are still bad in Nigeria. It's not even worse. Thank you very much.
So guys, thank you so much for watching, and also please don't forget to drop your thoughts in the comment section below. And if you're coming across my channel for the first time, do well to hit the subscribe button, like and share this video. So guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys again in my next video.